You don't need a crazy ad budget or 10 years of experience to build a profitable dropshipping store. All you really need are the right apps. And in this video, I'll show you 5 must-have Shopify apps that every 7 and 8 figure dropshipper uses so that you can copy them for yourself and boost your sales and profits. So with that said, be sure to leave a like and subscribe, and let's get on with the video. Alright, let's be real. Traffic is expensive and ad costs never stop rising. And the smartest dropshippers don't just run ads, instead they use apps to squeeze out every extra penny out of the visitors that they've already paid for. And the first app that you need to be using ASAP is Sticky Add to Cart. And most people don't realize this, but when someone lands on your product page, if they don't buy your product immediately, then they usually scroll down to check reviews, videos, all that stuff, and then forget to scroll back up to click Add to Cart, and they simply abandon the page. And that's exactly why you need this app, as it keeps the button floating on screen at all times so that the customers can buy whenever they're ready. And I know it sounds simple, but I actually tested this out with a heat map on one of my stores, and it actually turned out to be true. And thanks to this tiny change, impulse buyers stopped dropping off, and it actually boosted my conversion rate overnight. And this brings us on to the second app, Kaching Bundles. And as you all know, bundles aren't just nice to have anymore. In 2026, they're essential. Literally no modern dropshipping store can pull big numbers without them. And think about it, you've already paid to get that visitor on your site, so why not turn a single item order into multiple? And Kaching Bundles also makes it dead simple to set up offers like buy 2 get 1 free or buy 3 get 1 20% off, and it displays them right on the product page so shoppers see the deal before they even hit add to cart. And it's also simple to set up, they have clean designs, require no coding, and work perfectly on mobile, which is exactly what you're looking for. And I've actually made a full video on how to set them up, and it should pop up somewhere on the screen now. And yes, before you ask, bundles are still hands down the easiest way to boost your average order value, and it's also the exact reason why you should be using them on your stores. Social proof is everything, and while Shopify has tons of review apps to pick from, I personally always go with Luke's reviews because it does so much more than just plain text and stars. It not only lets you display real customer reviews with photos and videos, but also let you create collages that make your page pop off, and overall offers a lot of cool features for completely free that make your page not only look professional but also aesthetic at the same time. And it does all that while being super easy to set up. And when making reviews, a thing that I also do but no guru would ever tell you, so listen up, is that you go on Amazon, look up your product, read all the 1-star reviews, and then with the help of ChatGPT, create 5-star reviews that directly counter all the complaints. And another pro tip, always import the best photo reviews from AliExpress or buy the product yourself and take high quality photos to boost trust and credibility even more. So as you can see, this app has a lot to offer and you should definitely take advantage of it. Oh, and a quick reminder, all the apps that I mentioned in this video are linked in the description so you can easily check them out. And I just wanted to mention that this video is not sponsored, and I genuinely use and recommend these apps as they make the whole dropshipping process way smoother and let me make even more money with my stores. So with that said, be sure to check them out and let's get on with the video. This next app is a total game changer, but you need to know how to use it, and it's called One Click Upsell. And basically what it does is after someone checks out, it shows them an upsell offer, like a second item, an upgraded version, or just a complimentary product. And since the customer's card is already connected, adding just one more thing feels effortless, and this can add an extra 10 to 20% to your revenue. But here's how you can take it even further. You're going to want to create a short ebook style PDF that the customer can purchase once they buy your product. And for example, if you're selling a massage gun and somebody buys it for $60, you can make a short ebook with the help of ChatGPT on which tip to use on which muscles and at what power, and sell it as an upsell for $5, which is a no-brainer for the customer, especially if you do free shipping. And this can easily skyrocket your profits, and it's also one of my favorite apps which I use in nearly all of my stores. Okay, and this next one isn't the most ethical, but it works like a charm, and it's called Upcart. And basically what it does is it adds a small shipping protection checkbox at checkout, something like add shipping protection for $2, and if you think that no one would click it, you'd actually be surprised, as most people actually do almost automatically, because it feels like the smart thing to do, especially if it only costs $2. And the unethical thing about it is that it doesn't actually give anything to the customer, but you get an extra tip with every purchase with it. And I know it's sneaky and not very ethical, but it's a totally legit way to boost your average order value and profits without raising the product price. And the crazy part about this is that one of my friends has been actually using this for the past few weeks, and almost everyone clicks it. And if you do the math, let's say you make 500 sales, and if even just 200 people use it at a $3 rate, then you get an extra $600 in pure profit which if you ask me, I would take any day of the week. And if you're still watching the video, here's a bonus app for you. If you really want your store to stand out, then you should be definitely using Atlas AI, which helps you design a clean modern storefront in literally minutes and makes your store feel like a real brand. And although Shopify themes aren't bad, using a theme like Atlas AI, as you can see on the screen, gives your store that premium polished look that makes people feel confident when buying from you. And remember, design matters more than you think, and having a sleek, professional looking store doesn't just look nice, it directly boosts your conversion rate. And also, as you can see, Atlas AI even helps you with writing your products pages automatically, so you're never stuck staring at a blank screen wondering what to type. So if you want your store to look like a real brand and not another random dropshipping store, then this is worth every penny. And there you have it. These are the exact apps that I and other successful dropshippers actually use. And if you want to implement them into your own store, then be sure to watch this video so that you can build the perfect store that actually converts. And of course, remember to smash that like button and subscribe if you want to see more videos like this. And with that said, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.